pencils, lead pencils in school, whatever paper I could find. Upgraded to a big sketchbook, still using the same type. You know what I'm saying? Um, and then I remember my older sister. She gave me pretty much like hand me down her old pencils because she used to draw, and that's how I really got started getting familiar with different types of sketch pencils. You know what I'm saying? Like the different shades, like and powers like CB, 6B, and H and 2H and stuff like that. I didn't know what that was. I'm just like, let me get a number 2 pencil wheel and erase it. You know what I'm saying? And then I just really just locked in and just was starting to really just find my lane. I love drawing anime because that's my go-to. I'm an anime head, man, but watching anime my whole life, bro. I'm talking about, I've been watching like old school anime before the new stuff came out. I'm talking about Shin Chan, Cowboy Bebop, you know what I'm saying? Full Metal Alchemist, the original Full Metal Alchemist, you know what I'm saying? Because I know they got another one out. And then I got into the Naruto, the Dragon Ball Z, you know what I'm saying? And now, the solo leveling, the Demon Slayer, all that, man. Man, Hunter x Hunter. You got One Piece. Even though One Piece is extremely long, I have yet to catch up with that show, and that show's been out for a minute, man. But I'm an anime head, man, and I just have a lot of respect for Japanese culture and just Tokyo and that culture over there and how disciplined they are, and just doing research, finding out that there's traces of my heritage over there from the 15th, I believe the 14th or 15th century, with ancient Nigerian Igbo tribes that resided over in what's now called Tokyo, which is where the name Tokyo was actually inspired by, which is really, really cool. Really, really cool how that crossover happened like that. And indirectly, paying homage to my culture, with that name. And it just, it got me into anime a lot more. And, I'm drawing and drawing and drawing. I'm actually working on a manga right now. But, I really want to, really take this to the next level, right? So it took some adaptation, or however you want to, I had to adapt, basically, like a lot of stuff has gone digital. I didn't want to be super stubborn and be like, I don't want to, that's new. But it's like, no, if I can benefit from it, if it can really take my sketches to the next level, I'm going to try it out, see where it takes me, pray about it. The Most High opened the door for me to be able to, get my first iPad and be able to draw digitally. My director here at work was telling me about different, apps where you can draw digitally, and there's Procreate, which is like a top one. There's Clip Studio. And I personally, because I tried both, I personally like Clip Studio a little. I just prefer, that's my preference, but they're both great apps. So I've been drawing digitally on there, just taking my sketches to the next level, right? So I mean, like, actually, I'm drawing right now. Let me just show y'all. Let me see. Let's see here. Yeah, so I'm drawing, I'm in Clip Studio right now. I like starting in blue. I don't know why. I guess like this, I can go over that with the black, just have the whole outline in blue. And I like color coding, like, oh, this color is gonna go here, this color is gonna go there. And then I have like I write out, an outline, like, okay, this color is going to equal black, this color is going to equal this color is going to equal that, you know what I'm saying? And that way, when I'm done outlining and creating my blueprint, then I just go in and fill in with the respective colors, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm drawing a Rengoku right now. I know y'all that are huge Demon Slayer fans, man, that that hits different, man. What they did to my man Rengoku, and they did my man dirty. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorites, and I barely got to see him. We all barely got to see him, man. We saw him in was it Mugen Train? I mean, his first appearance, his first major fight, with one of the upper ranked demons and gone after that. I mean, come on, man.